I was born in Cumberland, right, in 1924. Moved down the island to Duncan, and as a young boy, I went to school there. About 8 years old, I went to school. I left school when I was about 16. I worked in the sawmill. I was born here, so I would be considered Canadian. But for some reason, the Chinese weren't considered Canadian. They didn't have a citizenship, right? Even in 1923, they had Exclusion Act. It was the whole Canada was anti-Chinese, right? It was Chinese go back or whatever it is. So there was discrimination all around at that time, even in the workplace. I would work in the sawmill, and I don't know, there's all kinds of discrimination. I would be working there, and a Caucasian person would come and work alongside of me. After 10 minutes, he would say, "This is not a job for a white man." He would leave. And then we got called up and joined the Canadian Armed Forces. Went over, trained in Maple Creek, and then went overseas and served in the South Pacific. After the war, we sent a delegation to Ottawa, and we presented our case. Yeah, we were good enough to fight for Canada. We should be good enough to have a vote. We should be treated equally, and they had. So it took them a little time, and they came back with the answer. Okay, you are Canadian citizens now, as of today, right? As of 1947. With the voting rights, you got a sense of equality, and a sense of being freedom. Even you're free to travel. You're free to move about, and you're free to have a higher education, and then opportunity is there. But after the war, we came back. We were too old to go to school or anything like that. The main purpose for us was to work for work. But the younger generation that was following, they were given this opportunity, right? They could go to school. They can go as high as they want. And then a lot of them became doctors, nurses, and lab technicians, and you name it. Yeah, and we have lawyers today. You got MPs. We got maybe one day a prime minister. I don't know. I should right to vote, because it was pretty hard to come by, and we have it today. Use it. Yeah, use your right. Go out and vote. Yeah, be a doer, not a talker, okay? Be an achiever. Don't just talk about it. Okay, let us vote, and make sure we vote.